Families, welcome back once again. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If this is your first time here, my name is Mambi and you are very, very welcome. This news once again is coming from Burkina Faso. It's about Faso Mebo, how they are building some of these roads that were kaput. It's impossible to get there. The machinery that has arrived, this is the main purpose. Yes, still, our president is not telling us more about what Faso Mebo is about because he wants to keep it secret. He wants to be surprising us. Yes, families, please watch this road before and after, and I'll be back. Thank you for your time.
News, the achievements of the Faso Mebo initiative. The machinery from the initiative has been deployed for 3 months now in the vicinity of the Tenkangu University Hospital. The mission is to make certain services of the center accessible, services whose operation has long been hampered by the poor condition of the access roads. The progress report is brought to us by Jikam and Lambert Soma.
These amateur images show the access road to the Cancer Center and the high-level specialized neurosurgery center in Ouagadougou. As you can see, access to these healthcare facilities was very difficult. For nearly 3 months, the presidential initiative Faso Mebo has been at work. It mobilizes human and material resources for the work.
At the beginning, on July 4th, it was just a matter of clearing the way so we could get from one building to another. We had difficulties with the passageways. The sections were flooded with water, and there were also bushes in the way. So we had to clear the brush and also cut down some trees. So all that work was done.
The area is marshy with rising water. Despite everything, the teams carried out stripping of the sections, followed by adding lateritic soil, compacting, and leveling. The average thickness of the embankment is 0.5 meters, but in some parts of the road it had to go up to 0.8 meters. The results are clearly visible on the ground.
This work was initially planned for a distance of 600 meters, but after the earthworks and also following the instructions we received from our superiors, we decided to extend the section to 1.74 kilometers. When you look, you can see that it's a well-defined track, and in any case, people are able to use it.
In addition to the earthworks, the Faso Mebo team was assigned other tasks to best improve the sanitation of all the health facilities and other buildings in the area. Workers and technicians are working tirelessly under the supervision of their managers.
There are also sanitation works being taken into account because since it's in a marshy area, it's really important to consider water drainage, especially rainwater. So as you can see around you, there are a lot of puddles. There's a ravine filled with water, so it was also necessary to find a way to drain all that water away.
In nearly 90 days of work, things are progressing well on this site. The end of the work is near, so there's a real sense of accomplishment.
Everything has been done to ensure we can meet the objectives assigned to us. The work isn't completely finished yet, and we're about 90% done. For now, only the earthworks are being considered, and if further instructions come for paving, it will be paved.
Ultimately, this crucial and comprehensive work will significantly enhance the overall accessibility of the entire area and, as a direct and beneficial result, ensure the provision of much better and more efficient care for all patients who will be safely and promptly transported to these essential healthcare facilities.
Thank you so much, families, for listening and watching. This is how gradually, step by step, they are building Burkina Faso. They are putting it together. When I was watching, I remember a comment. Somebody says, well, I saw a video, Burkina Faso road is kaput, is nothing, is dirty, is this and that. And I said, yes, they are now rebuilding the country. They are putting it together. If you are here for long, you will know they are cleaning it, the gutters, everything. And they are doing it themselves. The citizens are doing it for free because they trust their government. Families have added another video. The reclaimed villages is more than, according to the news, more than 100 villages has been reclaimed. This is one of them, how they are motivating themselves, how they are cleaning up, how they are at peace. Families, please listen. And also, farming to help those who cannot farm. I'll be back. Thank you.
Life has returned to normal in the commune of Bani for over a year now. The resettled populations go about their activities peacefully and are doing well. They carry out community service projects with the support of the Defense and Security Forces, FDS, and the Volunteers for the Defense of the Homeland, VDP, such as working on communal fields and cleaning out drainage ditches. In short, the people have taken their destiny into their own hands. This is a second round.
This is the community spirit of the commune of Bani in the Liptako region. This spirit, commonly called the people's spirit, clearly shows a positive face. To achieve this, the civilian population, the Defense and Security Forces, FDS, and the Volunteers for the Defense of the Homeland, VDP, of this commune, who were resettled a year ago, have worked together in harmony. Today, this spirit is the pride of the entire commune.
Everyone in Bani comes together to successfully carry out the activity and make it our pride, we, the youth of Bani, and we have also had the support of our defense and security forces.
The population of this commune has also committed itself to all work of general interest. Here, young people, men, and the defense and security forces have all put their energy into action, cleaning out the various gutters in the city, and tidying up the local health center in order to improve the living conditions of the patients. Every time you truly support us in our important activities and efforts,
Thanks to your actions, we have the courage to keep going. Thank you for everything
that
you do. May God truly bless you before
year. If all these activities could be carried out, it is thanks to the good complicity between the FDS and the population, and it is an opportunity for these men in uniform to always pass on the message of the Union.
I am a family man, a person deeply committed to my loved ones. My life is centered around the well-being and happiness of my family, and I always put their needs first.
I want us to join hands so that we can fight against the evildoers who threaten our village. As you can see, these are just helpers. They are here only to help us. So let us unite to truly move our community forward.
Here in Bani, everyone agrees that peace is essential for the proper execution of various activities. To achieve this, these various stakeholders are counting on mutual understanding and, above all, good collaboration with the Defense and Security Forces, FDS.
Thank you so much, families. This is how they are motivated themselves. They have returned home. There's no place like home. It doesn't matter where you are, how comfortable you think you are. One day you'll be asked to go back home. And then what will you do? So yes, they are comfortable being at home. Wherever you call home, think twice. Think twice. That's all I can say. I've added another story of reclaim villages to this one because we are celebrating 3 years anniversary. All the villages that has been reclaimed, the towns, they are sharing it with us. I just remember one long video that I made. I'll be sharing it with you. So it's ready. It's ready. Families, I'll be back.
An immersion in a village in the Joro region that has suffered greatly because of terrorism. The population was once displaced from their locality. For over a year now, they have regained a sense of peace thanks to the combined efforts of the Defense and Security Forces, FDS, and the Volunteers for the Defense of the Homeland, VDP. We see this in the following report by Bienvenue Dansa.
These are efforts that have been made, and in addition to these efforts, we must acknowledge that they are truly present here. Honestly, we were really living in insecurity.
The storm has completely passed now. Now, indeed, we must carefully look to the future ahead. The terrorists had disrupted the balance of the village. The Defense and Security Forces and the Volunteers for the Defense of the Homeland worked to restore order and tranquility.
They came to attack us. Thank God, with the support of the Burkins, we were able to push back the enemy and do what we could against them, and now we are truly settled.
In this village in the Dioran region, the residents who had sought refuge elsewhere have almost all returned. For almost 2 years now, today it is with joy that many are experiencing their return to Burkai.
Me, I didn't say. In Bovo, I left my parents behind. So when I heard that the village had been reclaimed, I came back. Honestly, they tell me we're not even afraid. Not even afraid. Yes, the area is well secured now, so we're able to live a little.
The village school partially suffered the wrath of the terrorists. Despite everything, the teachers are doing what they can to bring knowledge back to the little ones.
The school was closed for 2 years. The sheets, the ones that were, what do you call it, on the roofs, they destroyed everything. And the documents in the storage rooms, everything was ransacked. Then when they removed the sheets, they took the metal roofing, which was damaged. So the metal sheets, when it rained, the water would make noise. So during all that time, all the administrative documents in the storage rooms were kept there. The desks and benches, everything is outside. The building was electrified, but they removed the wires. They took everything. That's the meter right there. They took the wires. We don't know, in any case, if they used those wires for other purposes.
The CIG is no exception. The health center as well, putting workers in an even greater search for solutions, even though they remain determined to play their part so that the nation stays committed.
Thank you so much, families, for listening and watching. A lot is going on. Congratulations once again. Congratulations once again to them. I thank God for their life. This is what is going on. Families, I will leave you here. Thank you. Thank you for your time. Thank you for everything. My returning families, my new ones, my VIPs, my kids and queens, my new members, thank you so much. For me, the trust that you have in me is more important than anything else. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart because you encourage me to be myself, to be doing what I'm doing because I love it. I want to support our leaders, our three heroes, 100%. Let's see if this time Africa will be different. We can see the light is shining. Thank you. Have a wonderful day and stay blessed. I'll be back with more on Burkina Faso. Of course. Thank you for your time.